Good morning and happy 4th of July. I'm Tony. This is Teaching a Lion to Sing, and I'm coming to you from the Lion's Den. As we get ready to commemorate and celebrate our nation's independence, Teaching a Lion to Sing is going to also take this opportunity to explore what would ordinarily be two separate and distinct topics, and we're going to marry the two, or merge them, if you will. Topic number one, our mental wellness, along with our own responsibilities and accountabilities for that wellness. Number two, relationships. In particular, the early stages of new friendships and the early stages of a new intimacy. Let's start this conversation with a question. At what season are you in? At what season are you in your life at this very moment? We all go through multiple seasons. Your season is any part of your life that is defined by a specific period in time. This period of time can last for days, it can last for weeks, months, even years. And more significantly, what emotions, traumas, or potential life-altering events are you experiencing during that defined period of time or season in your life? Examples would be the birth of a child, a death in the family, or a mental episode that you might be experiencing during that season in your life. The highs, the lows, and all the associated moods in between. We're going to focus on those of you that understand your mental wellness isn't in a good place, or is soon not to be. Word of caution. If you need help, if you're experiencing a downside with your mental health and you need assistance, please contact a professional. Someone professionally trained in the field of mental health. I am not, nor are most of the people you know, a certified absolute in giving advice to those experiencing a wellness episode. If you're in dire need, call 911. Not your friends. We can offer sympathy, sometimes empathy, but not the professional assistance that you really need. Let's get to relationships. Relationships and your mental health. Most of us want, we even long for, the companionship that goes with a strong friendship or intimacy with that special someone. Are you as whole as you can be prior to starting that relationship? Or are you offering a fragmented piece of yourself? Does your potential partner understand your level of mental wellness, and do they understand what season you are in during the early stages of your relationship? If you care about that person and you both are determined to build and nurture your relationship, you absolutely owe it to yourself and to them to make them aware and give them time to experience you when you're going through these different seasons. They also owe it to you. If they're just an acquaintance or someone just passing through, you owe them nothing. However, you still owe it to yourself to make sure you know where you are. What season are you in? What's your level of mental wellness? Without giving yourself enough time to figure this out, you stand the risk of falling in love with a person's season and not with that person. You yourself, you might be in a good season, feeling good, no worries, while they, your partner, is in the middle of a bad season. You end up falling in love or get into a meaningful relationship with that person's season, but not with that person. But what happens when either of your seasons change? Now you find yourself dealing with what seems like an entirely new person. You've never seen this side of them before, and you don't like it. It is best to give each other time and space in order to become accustomed to their different seasons, and give each other the opportunity to opt out. Yeah, I said it. Give each other the opportunity to opt out, to back away before you're too heavily vested in the relationship. All of what we've been talking about is extremely important when we add mental wellness into the equation. We would all love to have a partner or a friend to help us navigate through difficult times when we talk about our mental wellness. Understand, there is a good chance your friend or partner isn't capable of giving you the help and support you need. I'll repeat, in case you didn't hear me the first time. There is a very good chance your friend or intimate partner is not capable of giving you the help or support you need. And if it's an issue that you haven't or refuse to address yourself, how can you expect them to understand and help you address it? Whatever you might be going through, these are your issues to address first, hopefully with the guidance of a professional. Before you invite some special person into your life, you need to understand what exactly is going on with yourself. Seek help if you need to, and learn coping mechanisms relevant to your specific needs. Offer your partner as whole a person as possible before you get too emotionally attached. It can be a heavy burden for both of you when both of you are confused and needing help. It's not you alone. Your partner is just as responsible for their mental wellness as you are. Understanding what you're dealing with is the key. I cannot sit here, talk to you, and preach without transparency. My story. For me, it was a continuous headache. It was elevated blood pressure that finally made me go see a physician. I went to go see two, one for the physical and one for the mental. I found myself walking the hallways at work. My eyes were bloodshot. Pressure was behind my eyes. And from what I was told, I was shaking. I made a promise to myself that I would never enter a relationship broken. I needed a professional to help me understand what was going on and how to deal with it. Whatever was going on, I did not want to pass it to my future partner. If I'm upfront and handle my business by being in my best place possible, by seeking help, then me and my partner can move forward to our own happy place. No surprises, and understanding what exactly is going on, and understanding early enough to address both of our issues and or decide that it's something we can't handle and separate cleanly before you get too emotionally invested in your relationship. It is up to you, nobody else, to do your due diligence to not get vested into a person's bad season or their ignored mental wellness. You should both give yourselves plenty of time to experience each other's many seasons of life's different situations and give yourselves time to understand where you both are in your mental wellness. This is Tony. Wishing you and yours a joyful 4th and a great wellness from Teaching a Lion to Sing from the Lion's Den. Thank you.